channel as well as in the game. First off, I'm going to try and get a stable copper setup, iron setup, and get coal power online. Now, coal power, it's automated power, which is fantastic. Getting to it, well, as you saw by the length of the save, for 10 hours before I got coal power unlocked properly. But yeah, so that up there, as you remember from last time, is making the smart plating we need for the space elevator. It's not doing so as efficiently as I would like, simply because I didn't balance it out to where I have the same number of each part going in. I have a little bit more of the reinforced iron plate going into the system as compared to the rotors, as you can see. But that just gives me reinforced iron plates that I can use for myself. Now, one thing I do know that we need to take care of is establishing a first going to coal and setting up a mine. That is the first priority. That is the biggest priority. Now, there's water up there, enough for 3 water extractors, I believe. Maybe 4 if you can finagle it right. And there's a, I want to say, pure coal node over here. I don't know if I have access to the Mark II belts yet. In fact, let me check. I do. Good. Because the shorter I have to run these belts, the better. That's copper down there. But yeah, so that there is a pure coal node. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Future Jack here. I'm just wanna let you know what my thought process was here because I forgot to say anything. So I was just trying to build a bridge from the main landmass over to that island because where that coal is not actually physically attached to the mainland mass, and so we have to build over there with foundations. It's not that big of a deal, but it is something that I wanted to explain, and I just forgot to while recording.
Let's see here.
As you can see, I was a little too high.
Miner that I have. Mark 1. Okay, so first off, I'm going to get rid of all of that. Simply because I don't want it there. I want a simpler foundation layout, which I'll just go with the 1 meters. And I'll zoop it out to 10. Which, unless I'm mistaken, aha, which then lets me just double ramp. Now let me throw on the chainsaw. And there we go. A much cleaner way of getting access to the coal over here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll snap that. Okay. Now, I have space off in like this direction. So if I build a set of platforms sort of out like this. Because coal power plants are, I think giving them a 7 wide berth is fine. I'll just head out as far as possible. I'm only going to use as much as what the coal can provide me.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
That's that thing. I don't care about those. They're not fully implemented into the game yet. I can't wait until they are, but that is a... They may one day. Not saying anything bad about the developers. I've loved this game ever since I first saw, like, really early access gameplay footage of it. Now let's see. First, production, miner. Don't have enough plates. Problem solved. Then what we'll do, simply because I want this to actually, you know, and boom. When this gets powered, it'll supply the 20 or 120 coal, and I have to use the reinforced iron plates for that, but that's fine. Ooh, quartz. Quartz is always a good thing to get. What am I doing? Okay, so I plan on this video being a little longer than my last one, mainly because I'm planning. Like I said, I may not care about that, but I care about these things. Oh, right, I have a set to retaliate. Do I have a set to retaliate? Options, range game settings, creatures. Yes, I do. Okay. I forgot. I have a save where I have it purely on passive because I just want to run around and do my thing. Oh, also, when it comes to the berries, the mushrooms, and the nuts, you can break their growing base, like the like this stem here with the chainsaw, and it will eventually regenerate. Now, something else that I like about alien body parts is it provides a lot for, in terms of 5 modular frames, biomass, like a sheer unprecedented quantity of biomass. Like I said before, those crash drop pods make for great early game boosts to your equipment. You regenerate health over time, but it takes forever. But yeah, so this will produce 120 coal per minute. That's why I have it on this line. I can then throw it into a splitter. Which I don't actually have the ability to make one of those right yet. Psych. Actually, I should put the splitter here instead of that. And I'll see if because then I can just do Mark 1 belts out of it in 2 separate lines. And then for water, once I pump it, I can just pipe it down along here and I can keep it at a certain height. Like if I were to because then from there I can just pipe it along over the top and branch off as needed. Okay, I have a game plan. I don't actually need this or this. It's just a nice little feature to have. Same with... There we go. Oh, also, anytime you see a tree like that, you get limestone from it. Now, I'm going to pause real quick while I run over to where the water is that I'm going to be extracting from. That way I don't have to worry about too much of your guys' time being wasted. And we're back. We've got the water flowing. A couple of the generators running. Because I want these pipes to try and fill up a little. Like that one's already almost full. Connect these together at the very start of the pipeline. I can probably boost the pressure going into here, but it's getting enough flow rate. That's all that's really flow rate. It's because it's on a hill that it's not, like it's almost full up here, but as it's that incline, it just drops because it's trying to fill everything beneath it. That's why I have the 2 coal generators not running right now. Now I've got a portion of my car factory that's not powered, like not connected. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reconnect everything so that I can see what my full power is. Because once I get enough going, hang on, and no, you do not recover ammo in this game. You have to constantly make it. For the iron bar isn't a problem. Simple factory line, you can use iron rods and turn those to iron. Rebar, like there's a weight on it. It's just there's a weight on it. They almost come in this way. That power spike light, I'm still produce. Okay, my max consumption is up, but alright. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go to the smart plate when that's backed up. Which, when you think about smart plate, does get backed up. I can take care of it.
generate some tickets and will continue to do so for a good amount of time. I've already got one job on the way. 19,000. This isn't even the most efficient factory like this is set up to overflowing waste. I'm not using up as much of the reinforced iron plates as I could be. As much as I should be. Use those for my two belts. That. That is the power of automating your brand. Because those tickets will let you buy things in the shop. But now that I've got the basics of core power online, what do you think? You can definitely just shoot through everything. I got one there, there. And I'm constantly just going through it. Also, there's a thing when you do that.
Fixit Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the Awesome Store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
Y'all hear it, Tesla? It's expensive, but it's fun. Okay. And also, collect funds from anywhere in the world, something that I want to put down, and it's power. Yes. Allow this just back to the layouts. I do the same with the pipeline completely up. Now that I've got my factory running fully autonomously, that's going to keep producing smart plating so that I don't have to worry about that ever again. I would like to redesign this. As you can see up in the upper corner here, this is versatile framework and automated wiring. Those require steel. Steel is coal and iron. There are a few places where I can go to do this, but I'm gonna have to get to the location first. Yeah, so let's checking our pipelines. Once the pipeline is comfortably saturated, I can just turn on the other two, and we'll just be raking in power. And like the thing with most like this game is, like most other games, with I didn't really get loaded near enough to them. Everything in this game is loaded all the time. And I've already got the door. full of them. Go really high though. Yeah. So that's coal power unlocked. I cut a diagonal here because for a lot of things in life and games, cutting a diagonal reduces the number of resources while covering point A to point B. Because I probably could have done an angle across there, but to get that final angle from over here, I was not going to spend the time. But hey, we're good now. So that's going to be all from me from me for today. I do hope you enjoyed. This has been a link. This has been Stephen Lake. If you guys have any ideas on designs for my iron components, my copper components, or a small fix to my issue with the overflow of the reinforced iron plating, please let me know down in the comments. I look forward to it. But until then, farewell.